Silo! I swear to God, every time someone tries that, it gives me life. It brings me life.
Silo, hello everyone.
Hello. Welcome to what may or may not be a cursed stream with poor Leora Senpai trying not to lose her mind. I hope you guys enjoy.
It's okay. They're here for the tag mind break. Yes. This is what they signed up for. They wanted to see me lose my mind.
Understandable. I guess we should probably introduce ourselves first for those who are here that may not know all three of us. So I guess we'll go from left to right on my screen. So myself, and then we'll go that way. That way? Yeah. But Silo, my name is Cyon Hart. Welcome on in. Today we're going to be learning how to play Vanguard. It's so nice to see everyone here, and I hope that you guys have a fun time and maybe learn something along with us. Leora Senpai, you're next.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I accidentally...
No wonder. Earlier I kept saying something, you would talk over me. I was like, okay, I guess I don't know what's happening. I was like, maybe she can't hear me, or maybe she's talking at the same time. That's why. Like, what's going on? Oh my fucking God.
Let me die.
Oh my God. This entire time.
One stream without audio scuff, just one.
Bruh.
Please.
Zion's ignoring me. I knew this would happen. Holy shit. I show up on her stream just so I could get bullied.
Let me die.
Can't believe Cyon hates me. Can't believe it. No, this is all a part of your elaborate plan to make me go crazy, Cyon? Was this all a part of the scheme?
This is a part of subconscious my mind apparently to make me go crazy. I'm so sick. Every stream, I have not had a single stream without audio scuff.
Oh my God.
Help.
But okay. I go again while we do this. Wait, but chat has heard me this time or no? I guess they didn't hear me.
They hadn't heard anything.
Okay. If we could also get audio checks. I know earlier San and Meeta were saying that I was a bit quiet, so if you could also check our audio as we go along. Where's Leora hands? Okay, San, you can show them the Leora hands. I guess we'll introduce myself with the hands. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, which one is it? Oh no, I've lost it. There it is. Found it.
Oh, it's all off. Oh, it's all misaligned now.
Why is this?
I don't know.
Why is this
great?
happening?
It's great. Everything was fine right before we started, and now everything is, as it is, as things are. That's fine. What the heck? Why is it so weird? Okay, well, that's fine. Leoha! Hello, everyone. I'm Lyra Valkyria from V&U's first generation Symphoria. I am the most young and say so.
Yay!
Members of V&U. Yeah, nice seeing you guys. Thanks for coming today. I'm gonna be teaching Cyon and Meeta over there. I'll be teaching them Vanguard today, which you guys know is my favorite card game ever. I know some people are asking why not Dear Days, because Dear Days is $70 and I am not gonna make anyone pay fucking $70 to play Vanguard. And because we are prepping, this is all in preparation for a large-scale tournament that I'm hoping to have in January. So these are all going to be tournament participants, so they're all learning so that we can play together. Yeah. Yay. All right, Meeta. You can hide my screen now because Meeta's big hand reveal.
Oh, true.
It's Meeta's very first hand cam stream.
Nervous. I'm Meeta Osita, V&U's one and only bewitching witch, and the pet owner of Meeta Osita's witch store. Yeah.
No spoilers.
Meeta's quiet specifically because Meeta's being shy.
She's being shy because today you'll find out her true form. You'll see the truth. Meeta, you gotta show them your fingers. Show them the truth.
The truth is. La 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 la. Elmo's way.
The truth is that Meeta's a fucking muppet.
She's a fucking. She is. She's a being made of felt. Oh my god.
Scammed.
The fucking Elmo hands.
You don't even want to know what the first iteration of this was. Okay,
No.
take the Elmo hands. Take the Elmo hands.
The Elmo hands are better, Chad. Trust.
Hold on, let me put the other ones on.
No, God. This is okay. So I hop into this fucking stream and this is what I see in Meeta's hand cam. This was her original, the first iteration of this.
Un momento, por favor.
Oh my God.
Wait, my first one was this.
This is the first thing she was wearing, guys.
Wearing like fucking dishwashing gloves.
It's still okay. Like, yeah, it's the kitchen glove, but whatever.
Anyway. Well, luckily she was able to reveal her true Muppet form.
Self, yes.
Yeah. She was able to reveal her true self. If she has too much trouble with the cards, like handling them, she will switch over to the kitchen gloves. But you know,
Yes.
Hopefully.
My other Elmo gloves on.
It's because the kitchen gloves don't have much dexterity, chat. They do have more grip, but you can't like bend your fingers very well on those. If you've ever, you know, actually worn those gloves before, you'll know.
Yes.
So how is the audio, chat, before we get started?
Is Meeta still quiet?
I'm Meeta Osita.
Again.
I'm Meeta Osita.
Keep talking, Meeta.
Meeta Osita, V&U's one and only village language. And the proud owner, Meeta Osita's witch store.
All right,
It's
maybe
still a bit quiet, but I think it's because Mita's being shy.
I'll turn Leora down. I'll turn Leora down just a little bit and pull Discord up just a little bit.
Okay,
and,
wait. I'll put myself down because my thing is crazy high on my audio interface, so it's easier if I put it down.
Oh, okay.
How's that? Is that better?
Let me turn you back up on my end because I put you down. All right, again.
I'm Meeta Osita, V&U's one and only bewitching
Testing,
witch.
testing.
And the proud
Hello?
owner, Meeta Osita's witch store.
All three sound good? Okay, cool. Put Leora to 500%. Are you sure?
Please,
Are you
please stay
sure?
on topic, guys.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Balanced? Okay, cool. All right, so I know some of you guys are curious. Like, I know some of you were asking, people who are not familiar with Vanguard, especially, you know, just to give a very quick overview. Again, the reason why we're not using Deer Days is because Deer Days is a $70 game, and Meeta bought she is using the Bruce starter deck, which is like a $3 deck, except she bought like
7 of them.
She bought so many
because she thought they were all different.
Like Pokemon cards. When you buy Pokemon packs, they're all different. So I bought 7
packs
of
are
them.
different than starter decks. Pokemon starter decks are all the same too.
No.
Yeah, she didn't know. It's her first TCG, so you'll have to forgive her. But yeah, she does have the Bruce starter deck. I also sent her a bunch of cards, so we'll swap out the cards later. But for now, they're gonna play with the base starter deck. So Meeta is playing with original starter deck Bruce. It's a $3 deck for those who are curious. Cyon is playing with the $25 retail, but I think it's a little bit higher price now.
It's so much higher.
Yeah, I think you probably paid like around like what 40 or so for that US dollars.
I just wanted the pretty girl.
She's gonna be playing the Leonore deck, which is obviously a really cute and fun deck. And also, it's a good thing you bought it when you did, because I think like 2 weeks after you bought it, it hiked up in price because they had released some new Leonore cards.
Yeah.
So you actually got a really good deal, honestly.
But also
for
because the
deck.
name Leonore kind of sounds like Leora. And Leora Senpai was the one teaching us.
Oh
So.
my god. It all comes full circle.
It does. Cute girls, Leora Senpai. I think I win.
Yeah. But because of the nature of the starter decks, if you guys watched me teaching Maeve and Echo, it's going to be a little bit similar where Cyon's deck as a base is going to be better than Meeta's deck because, again, Meeta bought a $3 deck and Cyon bought a $40 deck. So the difference in the type of cards that you can be seeing in there is going to be a little bit different. But the beauty of Vanguard is that anyone can win. Even when we played with Maeve and Echo, Maeve actually took a couple wins from Echo too. So anything can happen just as like a base of what everyone's playing, what's going on. That is the current status of where we're starting with the game.
Yeah.
I'm going to be teaching because neither Cyon nor Meeta know how to play the game. I'm going to be teaching from the very beginning. So if you guys are bored of learning, you know, you can come back in maybe like 30 minutes and then we'll actually be playing. But the first 30 minutes is going to be a lot of me teaching the basics, and we're going to be playing with no effects at the very beginning, and then we'll kind of like move along from there. So just as a heads up, that is what we're going to be doing today. Cyon, you said you've played a TCG before. What TCG have you played?
I played Weiss. I played Weiss.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, that's great because Weiss is also made by Bushiroad, so it's actually very similar to Vanguard in a lot of ways.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
So you'll be able to probably pick it up pretty quickly. Meeta, have you
Nice.
played any TCGs before?
No, I just collect cards because I like cards.
Ah.
That's fine. Vanguard is a pretty good starter TCG for you, but in that case, because you don't have any background, if you have any questions or like don't understand certain terms, because I might just assume that you understand a term, feel free to let me know, and then we'll and I'll explain stuff to
Okay.
you.
Thank
So
you.
we're gonna talk firstly about the board that you guys have, right? So
Yes.
you guys have this lovely starter mat right now. We have a circle that says V on it, and we have circles that say R on it. So V stands for Vanguard. So that is your Vanguard circle. And then anything that says R on it stands for rear guard, and those are your rear guard circles.
Wait.
So
No, never. No, I'm not. That was just dumb Tanuki brain, just questioning the validity of a rear guard that is not behind you. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just rear because they're behind your Vanguard technically.
Yes.
So these circles, these 6 circles are all the places that you can put down a card, like a character card. So you cannot put more than 6 at a time on the field. So your Vanguard will be consistent of the 4 cards that we put aside in your ride line, remember? So
Yes.
your Vanguard will never change. It'll evolve, but it will never change. You can't move your Vanguard around. Your Vanguard can't die. It's always going to be there. So so what we can do is we can start with, if you look in your ride line deck, and you look for the one that has a 0 on it, let's put that in the Vanguard.
Cool.
Circle.
Also, do you want them to see what you are doing?
Oh yeah, you know, why don't you turn on the camera?
Yeah.
So you guys can see as
The
well.
teacher camera.
So this is my ride deck, for example, and if we have the one that has 0 at the top here, oh, it's really glary. There we go. You can put this one in your Vanguard circle. Meeta, are you okay? Are you finding
I'm
it?
sorry.
Meeta, did you
Can
put
say
those
that one more
aside
time,
like we were
please?
told to?
Yes, I got them now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right, you have the ride line in your hand, right? Look for the one that has a 0 at the very top left here,
Yes, I have.
and then you can put him in your Vanguard circle.
Okay.
Circle.
So imagine that I have the same setup as you guys. This guy is your Vanguard, and he's kind of like your avatar or persona or whatever you want to call him. He's never gonna move from the circle. What he can do is he can evolve. And so the number that we're talking about, the 0, this is the grade. In Vanguard, we call it a grade, but it's essentially a level. So you start with level 0, and then you go up to level 1, then you go to level 2, and then you go up to level 3. So you're evolving your Vanguard. So that's kind of how the Vanguard functions. The Vanguard is going to function very differently than your rear guards. The Vanguard has separate rules, and the rear guards has separate rules. So right now I'm explaining the Vanguard. So that's how that works. So every turn you'll be leveling up like this, and you'll just be stacking the cards, right?
Oh, okay.
So now that we know that this number up here is the level, the reason why your Vanguard's level is important is because your Vanguard's level determines what the level of your rear guards are allowed to be. So your rear guards can only be equal to or less than the level of your Vanguard. So if, for example, I have a level 1 Vanguard on the field, I can place a level 1 rear guard here, 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 or here, right? Those 5 remaining circles. I can also place a level 0 rear guard if I wanted to as well.
Oh, same or below.
But if I have a level 0 Vanguard, I cannot place a level 1 on the field.
Welcome, welcome.
And even if I have a level 3 in my hand, I cannot place until my Vanguard has leveled up to level 3. And then I can place a level 3. So that... sorry. Go for it, Meeta.
Is there a level bigger than 3?
There is, but you won't have one today. So there is a grade 4, but only very specific decks have those. So you don't have to worry about that too much. But 3, you can think about 3 as the max, essentially.
Okay.
So that is the general basis of how this field operates. So now we're going to talk a little bit about the rear guard and their rules. So the rear guard have their own rules as well. If you look at the top left of any of your cards, you'll see the grade, but underneath it'll give it like little abilities. So we're going to talk from the first grade, which is 0, grade 0. On the bottom of a grade 0 unit, it'll say boost.
Yes.
So what boost means is that if it is behind a unit, it'll give this unit power. It's boosting the unit on top of it. So you see how there's like a front line and a back line? I'm going to move this down a little bit.
Support class.
This is front and this is back?
Yeah. If you have a unit in the back here, this one cannot attack from the back.
Oh.
Yeah. So but what it can do is if you place a unit on top of it, it can boost the unit up here and give this one power so that this can attack. So essentially, if we're not using any effects or anything, you essentially have 3 possible attacks every turn. You have 1, 2, 3, right? So every turn you are guaranteed 3 attacks if you have 3 monsters in the front row. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And then once we have effects, there'll be other things like some effects let you attack from the back and stuff, but we're not talking about that. We're purely talking base rules. So because grade 0 and 1 both have boost, these can always boost something that is sitting in the front, like this. So these from behind can help the ones in the front have more power for their attacks. But if you look at a grade 2 or a grade 3, you'll notice that they don't have the word boost underneath their grade.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so the grade 2 and 3 from the back are useless. So even if you have it like this, grade 3 and grade 2, this will contribute nothing. It's a dead card, basically. So it needs to have boost in order for it to be able to help the ones in the front.
No matter the grade.
Right. So this can't attack from the back. This cannot help the one in the front. It is basically it's just dead. It can't do anything. It's just here.
Okay.
So you always want to only have grade like 0s and 1s essentially in the back. And then in the front, you can have higher grades or whatever you want. And then you can boost from the back.
Okay.
So the only... go for it. Ask.
Oh,
yeah.
I realized you might actually go over this anyway. But like if there's a card in the front that we don't want to be in the front anymore, can we is there a way to kill it?
So you can move cards. But they can only move up and down. They cannot move left and right. So this card can go like this, but it cannot go this way.
Okay.
And it cannot go this way. If you want to kill a card, you can replace cards, but you cannot like kill them. Like if I have this card here and I want to get rid of this card, I can put this card here, but this one will go to the trash.
Yeah.
But if I don't have anything to put here, I can't just get rid of this card.
Okay.
But I could also say that I attacked with this card, I can move this card down, play this card, and now this card can boost this card.
Yes. Yeah, that's what
So
I was
you can move them up and down after your turns. So that's the essential basics of how that works. You'll start understanding better once we actually play it. I like to just give like very, very overviewing stuff before we play because I think it's a lot easier to learn when you're actually playing. But the other thing you need to pay attention to is that the way that Vanguard works, that's different than Yu-Gi-Oh or other stuff, is that you have something called power and then you have something called guard. So, you know, in Yu-Gi-Oh, you have an attack and defense. In Vanguard, it's all just one number. It's the power number that's on the bottom left. So generally, all grades will have the same power. Some will vary, but in general, all grade zeros are going to be like 6K. All grade 1s are going to be 8K. All grade 2s are going to be 10K. And all grade 3s are going to be 13K. Generally, not always, but most of the time. And this is like what, so if I am battling, for example, say these two are battling each other. This one has 13K and this one has 10K, right? Yeah. And this one, say this one attacks. When you attack in Vanguard, you turn them sideways. So say this one attacks this one. The attack will go through because it's 13K, right? That makes sense?
Yes.
This one, say this one is attacking this one. You put, but it has a boost. So now it's attacking with a boost. This is 10K and this is 5K. That becomes a 15K attack, which means it goes through.
Ah.
Oh, this is how the dice help with the...
Yeah, with counting, keeping track of stuff. But say that this person is attacking this person. They have 13 and this has 10, right? But they have a boost. It doesn't matter. When you're being attacked, the boost doesn't matter. The boost only counts for attacking. So if this guy attacks this one, it goes through. This takes damage.
Right, it's not
the
for,
boost
like,
doesn't
defense.
matter. Yeah, because it's defending.
Right.
The way that also this works is that say that this scenario happened. This guy's attacking this one. This is 13K, this is 10K, right? What you can do, and the way that guarding works, is say that I am this person. I can play something to guard it. And the guard value is the number that is on the side. So if you look at a card, some of them have a number here that gives you, that's like a guard number. You see like a little shield icon on it.
Yeah.
That's the guard. So I can play a card to guard the attack so it doesn't go through. But that'll make more sense once you actually play it. It's a little confusing when you're just explaining it, but that's essentially how an interaction will work.
Okay.
The other things that you need to be like aware of are, first of all, when it has a guard that is this shiny gold thing.
Oh, my eyeballs. Yes.
Oh God, sorry. The flashbang. This shiny gold 0, this is called a perfect guard. Meaning this will guard no matter how big the number is. Even if you have an attack that's 100 million, which you can have.
What?
This will guard it. Yes.
You can have 100 million?
Yes, you can have 100 million.
No.
Well, I'll explain that in a second. But this will guard anything no matter what. No matter what it is, it'll guard it. So that's why this one is really important. The 0. Cyon.
I don't understand 100 million, and we'll
get there. Don't worry.
Collide.
But in order to use a perfect guard, because it's so good, you have to toss one card from your hand. So that's the cost of using a perfect guard.
Do we
toss,
pick which
throw
card?
one away. You have to pick from your hand.
Okay, good.
And then another thing you need to be aware of is something called triggers. So if on the top right, if there is a little cube, you guys can go look through your own deck too if you want to take a look at them.
Yeah.
These are called triggers. So there are certain instances in where you get to drive check or damage check. If you're checking something, you're going to pray for a trigger because the trigger, if you check it, you get bonuses depending on what the trigger is. So for example, this green trigger is a heal trigger, which means if I check this card, not draw, if I check this card, then I get to heal 1. If I check a critical trigger, which is the yellow one, if I check a critical trigger, I get to give my attack +1. So I do 2 damage instead of 1 damage. There's a couple other ones. Like there's a red one. That one's a front trigger. If you draw a front trigger, everybody in the front gets 10k. And then if you draw a draw trigger, which is this brown one, you get to draw a card. So there's different triggers and they do different effects, but you have to check them in order to get those effects. And if you pull a trigger during a check, you also get to give 1 unit 10,000 power, which is where the bricks and dice come into play. Does that make sense? I mean, it probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but you'll get it once we start playing.
What's a 1 and what's a...
Yeah.
Why are there 1s and 2s now?
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. You just have to understand that the ones in the ones at the top right that have these colored blocks, it says also, it says draw, it says critical, it says heal. So you don't have to like memorize anything. These will give you power and also give you an ability if you check them. They must be checked, not draw. If you draw them, they're dead. They don't do anything.
Yes. Gotcha.
That's what's important about triggers. The other thing to note about triggers is compared to regular units, they have a very high guard value. So in general, you don't want to use triggers as monsters. You want to use them as shields. That's the other thing that you're just going to want to keep in mind.
Okay.
The last trigger for me to explain before we actually just do a mock game is the over trigger. This is the rainbow one. It's very shiny. It says over on it. It's the name of the game. If you check an over trigger, you give 1 unit 100 million power.
Wait,
100 million power. So this is the anime gimmick of the game. And this is why the game can always be turned around. So you just have to... Cyon is like, what the fuck? It's 100 million power. So it's just, you just have to think about it like it's crazy power. It doesn't matter what the number is. You just have to know that it's a bajillion power. It doesn't really matter.
Turn your card into God.
Yes, basically. So, but you can't draw it. You don't want to draw this card. You want to check the card. So you will understand what checking is once we actually start playing. But this is just the very base of what we're doing, okay? So what we're going to do is before I turn off my camera, we're going to kind of start and then I'll show you guys how we start the game. So first, if you guys want to shuffle your decks, make sure you separate your ride line and your main deck. Make sure they're in separate piles. So if you look on your little mat, there probably is like a section for your deck and then there's probably a section for your ride line next to it.
Yes.
And then you're going to put your grade 0 Vanguard in the Vanguard circle, as we talked about earlier.
Yes.
If we want to do the anime thing, you can flip it over. Meeta, do you have your ride line separated?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good. It's gonna take Meeta a second because her Muppet hands.
Yes, okay. And then, wait, since I shuffled it, am I supposed to look?
No, so just put them face down where it says deck on your mat.
Right here.
Yes. And then put your ride line. So normally your ride line, you want to put them in order backwards. So 3 should be on the top, then 2,
3, 2.
then 1.
My ride line! Fudge! It's in here.
Oh no, Meeta!
I asked if you separated them!
You said yes!
I did! But then while we're talking, it slipped in.
Meeta!
Don't go. Fudge.
That's okay. You marked the back, so you should be okay.
Yeah. Oh, fudge. Okay.
You're good. Don't worry. You're fine. So the first round, for chat's, what do you call it? For chat's understanding as well. The first round we're gonna play with no effects. No effects. So no, we're not gonna read any cards. We're just gonna learn how the game works, the flow of the game, and we're gonna figure out like just how battle and stuff works. So,
Meeta,
did you mix it in, Meeta, or maybe you didn't mix it in?
Maybe I didn't. Here, I'll double check again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes, I did mix it in.
Didn't you mark them?
I did. I don't know why one's not there.
You
Give me-
fucking Muppet head.
Do you have your 0 too, right? You.
It's a 0.
Oh, she's
that
looking
I'm
for the
missing.
0.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like I had it out when you were demonstrating to look
Yeah.
at it,
I was
and then
gonna say, didn't
I
you have
stuffed
out?
it in my pile
Mm.
on accident.
Yeah. Meeta, if you ever need us to just turn off your camera too, let us know. And then
Oh,
you can
okay.
do stuff
Oh.
without the camera on. If
Without
that's
Or
your
easier.
just in
Muppet
case,
hand.
just in case, maybe.
Okay. Cyan, you want to turn off the
por
camera for
favor.
her for a second?
Yes. Bonk.
Okay.
Where is it? Where is it?
Panic. The absolute panic.
Take your time. Take your time.
Why is it missing?
I don't know. I have no
And we
idea.
just saw it too.
I just had it.
We just
I
had it.
just had it.
Mm-hmm.
I just had it.
You
Did it
did.
fall?
Chat, don't be surprised that we're in jail. Why are you surprised that we're in jail? Where else would you learn a card game?
What? Do you typically learn card games in jail? Is that a thing?
I feel like that's where you would have the most time, right?
Sure.
Right?
Do you have time in jail? Don't you have to do like stuff when you're in jail? Don't they make you do stuff?
I mean, not as much as if you're like working, right?
Oh, I guess so. I don't know. I don't know what jail schedule looks like.
Oh.
I thought you'd have to like do public service stuff. Don't they make you do public service stuff?
I
Or
mean,
no?
only if you're not a flight risk. So I never have to do that.
Oh, because you're a flight risk.
Yeah. Yes.
I see. From
Oh,
the
there
jail
you are,
expert
buddy.
herself.
Yes, yes,
Alright,
yes,
one
yes.
second. I'll tell you in a second. Wait, let me put my
Yeah,
phone
take
like
your time,
that.
take your time.
Duh.
I learned all of my TCGs in jail. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
For legal reasons, this is not a joke.
Oh no.
Fudge!
Why? What happened
I
now?
put it back in the deck because my brain was like, oh, I need to put my deck together, and I put it back in. Hold on, let me
Meeta,
find it.
please!
Oh, I'm sorry.
The prison hierarchy is based on how good you are at card games. It's true.
Oh, true.
Ah.
Wait, where's the prison card game anime? That's what we need.
Oh, interesting. My homies taught inmates Magic the Gathering when he went to prison.
I can't tell if this is real or not. I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
tell
not
if you're
certain,
like,
but like that's
if you're
that sounds
lying
fun.
or
I'm back.
you're
I'm
back.
ready.
Are you
Back.
ready for your camera to be back on?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay. Here we have
Alright.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
So because I know chat's gonna bitch about this, everyone flip your Vanguard, flip them over, because we have to do the anime thing. Oh no, not turn them, just flip them. That she can't pick it up. The
Yes, I
Muppet
can.
hands. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is you're gonna go to your deck and you're gonna pull 5 cards. 4, 5, and you can show us your hand because we're learning.
1, 2.
You're gonna have 5 cards?
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Okay, and we're gonna do something we call in TCGs mulliganing.
Bless me.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Magic
We're gonna
trick.
mulligan,
I
which
make
means we're
one
gonna throw
disappear.
away cards that are useless and redraw cards. And in Vanguard, you can do this once, but you can do it with as many cards as you want. So, rules of mulligan is you want to mulligan anything that has a trigger. So, Meeta unfortunately drew her over trigger, so you never want to draw your over trigger. So you're gonna mulligan that. So pull that and put it aside for now. And then you have another trigger, Meeta. So you're gonna want to get rid of all your triggers.
Mhm.
Did you just draw a handful of triggers? Oh no, okay. You have 1 non-trigger. How many cards do you have? That's not 5, Meeta!
Meeta?
Bless! I'm sorry. Do it one more time. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. For now, no, keep it. Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna throw those away anyway. So
Okay, 1, 2.
throw away the ones with the triggers.
Oh, fudge. Yeah, okay. These are the ones that are... the
Yeah, and then so you're
triggers.
gonna redraw like 2 or whatever.
Yeah, I need
right?
2 more. Yes,
Yeah,
I
just
can't
redraw 2.
count. I'm
It's
sorry.
fine.
Shaping numbers. I
Meta's
can't.
playing prison rules. Okay, so whatever 2 you draw now, you can't
it's a
change
trigger.
those. That's just your hand now forever.
Hold, let me take
Do
this
these
trigger
get mixed
out.
back
Oh,
into
one
the
more.
deck?
No,
or do
no,
they-
Meeta, you have to keep that trigger. You have to
Oh,
keep that
okay,
one.
come back.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. He's
So,
back.
Cyon, did you redraw yet?
Yep.
Okay,
Those are
so
my
now the ones that you tossed, you're gonna put back in your deck and shuffle those.
Okay, shuffle.
You're gonna shuffle your deck. Shuffle, shuffle.
Shuffle, shuffle.
I'm
If she
nervous,
wins,
but-
does Meeta collect souls? You know, I'm not certain on that, but first she needs to count to 5.
That's so embarrassing. I thought I counted 5. I don't know how that happened.
Well, it's probably hard for you to like even separate the cards with your Muppet hand, so I don't blame you.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, it's just how you were born, okay? I don't blame
Yeah, my mom was a Muppet.
This just
you.
it.
That sounds like an insult.
It really
It's
does.
like
My mother is
what?
a Muppet.
Your mother was a Muppet, and she smelled of elderberries.
Elderberry. Oh, your mother. Your father. Wait, was it your mother was a hamster?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
your mother was a hamster.
Yeah.
And your mother's a Muppet instead.
Uh.
Okay. So now what we're gonna do is now you have your starting hand and you have your Vanguard. We're gonna do the anime thing where you grab your Vanguard and you yell, "Stand up, Vanguard!"
Stand up, Vanguard!
Or yeah, then you flip it.
Stand up, Vanguard! Bonk.
Yeah, that's the anime thing to do. Okay.
Uh.
All right. Now the game has officially started. We're going to do Cyon first because Cyon can count and Meeta can watch.
That's
But
fair.
no,
That's fair enough.
because Cyon has experience. So, when you start, the best thing to do in Vanguard, or like the easiest thing to do, is remember the phrase "stand and draw." So, standing refers to the like if this guy's sideways, it means to make it unsideways. All right, so that's standing. And then drawing is obviously drawing a card from your deck. So you're going to stand. Your Vanguard's already standing, so you can just draw. So you stand and draw. So now this game has started. The person going first is not allowed to attack. So Cyon, you're not going to do anything, and you're just going to pass your turn.
I'm not even gonna put a card down.
Oh wait, no. You're not gonna put a card down, but you're going to ride. Sorry, I forgot. You're gonna ride. So riding is the mechanic of evolving your Vanguard. So in order to ride, you must ditch to ride. That's another phrase we're gonna learn. So the two phrases we need to learn is stand and draw. The second one is ditch to ride. So you stand and you drew. So now you're gonna ditch to ride. So you're gonna toss one card from your hand in order to ride. So I would suggest tossing something that you don't need, maybe a double, something like that. So what card have you chosen to ditch, Cyon? If you want to show the class, just so we know.
This bitch.
Okay, great.
He's a boy.
So you so you ditch that to ride, which means now you're gonna grab from your ride deck that's upside down over here, and you're going to place the card on top, and that should be your grade 1. Perfect. So now you have leveled up your Vanguard to level 1, grade 1.
What?
And now your turn is over.
Okay, so
in Vanguard, you can.
There's no point in the zeros then if you're like not playing a card the first.
Yeah, so the zeros in your hand are mostly 100% of the time going to be triggers. So you're going to want to save those as guard anyway. You don't want to play those anyway.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, in Vanguard, when you are done with your turn, you say you pass your turn. So Cyon is going to pass her turn. And now we're going to go to Meeta's turn. So it's going to be Meeta's first turn. Meeta, the first phrase
and draw.
Yeah, stand and draw. Nice.
Yay!
You're doing it. All right, you're drawing. What do you draw? So that goes into your hand. And you're going to
It's in my hand.
ditch to ride. So you have all those other cards in your hand. Don't forget. Yeah. So that's those are all your hand. And you're going to ditch one to ride. So I would recommend if you have draw triggers in your hand to ditch them because they're not very good guard anyway.
Oh,
You have 2. So you can ditch one. And that means it goes into your drop zone, your trash can.
Okay.
And you're going to ride. So you're going to go to your ride deck. Oh no, you can put it face up, that one. Drop zone is face up. Yeah. And then you're going to go to your ride deck, take the top card and put it on top of Matt, I believe is his name. Oh no, that's you have it upside down. That's fine. You can flip your ride deck upside down.
Wait, what number is
You
one?
can just flip it like
one,
this.
Though. Oh
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah.
I pulled up my 3.
Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't
That one.
doesn't really matter. Oh, and flip them. Flip them.
Yeah.
There we go. Now you got it.
Okay.
Woo!
Thank you.
Okay. Wait, let me pull up reference for that really quick so I have that open. Okay. And now, Meeta, you actually get to do the first move. You can play cards in the rear guard that are
Okay.
grade 1 or less.
Grade
So-
1 or less. Okay.
Let me talk quickly about the objective of the game.
Yes.
The objective of the game is to kill your opponent, and the way to kill your opponent is for them to take 6 damage. So if you look on the left, you see a damage zone on your mat.
Yes. So here.
Yeah.
So if you count that, that should be 6. So that means if you take 6 damage, you lose.
I don't want that.
So first 1 to 6 damage loses. So
Okay.
that is the name of the game.
Yeah.
And so you have different strategies and whatnot to try to whittle them down, right? So
Cool.
the first thing that Meeta you could do is let's look at your hand if you want to
I have a
share.
bad hand.
Let me see.
I have a 1.
Oh yeah, that one's a spell card.
a 2, a 2, a 0.
Okay.
Trigger.
In that case, that's fine. It's really early on in the game. You don't have to go for attacks right now. But what you can do is you can still attack with your Vanguard. So you always have 1 attack that you can do, even if you have no good cards in your hand. So you're going to use your Vanguard to attack Cyon's Vanguard. Perfect. Great. You turned the Vanguard. So Meeta, you're going to say, I attack your Vanguard.
Attack your Vanguard.
Or yeah.
Okay.
And then, Cyon, before you do
Okay.
anything, you have a choice here. You can choose to guard this attack. So, Meeta, can you let her know? I mean, I think we all know what it is, but Meeta, let her know what the number is. I attack your Vanguard with how much attack?
I attack your Vanguard with 8,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you know how much you have. 8,000 to 8,000 means that it does go through. You
Oh.
have a choice now of either guarding that attack or taking the attack. So you can
Pee-pee
choose to,
poo-poo.
right, you can guard that. But when you attack with a Vanguard, what Meeta gets to do is she gets to do 1 check. If she checks a trigger, it will give her 10,000 power and the attack will go through. So
Check.
usually the first attack, you probably just want to take them. So for this example, let's just take the attack.
What
So
if can I just play him instead?
you can if you'd like to. Okay.
I don't want to be the
Cyon-
first one taking damage.
Okay, Cyon does not want to take the first damage. So Cyon is guarding with 15k, which means she's at 28k. Meeta, you, in order for your attack to go through, you would have to check an over trigger, which would give you 100 million and it would go through her defenses. But you probably don't want to check an over trigger right now. But in any case, we're going to do a drive check. So when you have a grade 1 Vanguard, you get 1 drive check. So Meeta, to do a drive check, you're going to go to your deck here and take the top card and you're going to drive check.
Drive check.
Oh, what is it? Oh,
It
Meeta
says-
pulled a heal trigger. So a heal trigger means you can heal 1 damage. You don't have any damage, so you don't get to heal, unfortunately. And normally, you know the bricks that I gave you, you would be
Yes.
able to put one of those bricks on your Vanguard, the 10k. Because remember, every time you pull a trigger, you get to give 10k to any member on your thing. So the 10k would go to your Vanguard because the trigger that you just checked is going to go to your hand. Yeah, so that's your card now. Unfortunately, even with 10k, that does not pierce through Cyon's guard. So Cyon does not take any damage. So, Cyon, now you put the guard in the trash that you used.
Is the trash just the drop zone or?
Yes, the drop
Okay,
zone.
cool.
It goes into your drop. And then, Meeta, your turn ends because you have no more attacks. So now turn passes over to Cyon. And you have to clear your brick. So every turn you want to clear your bricks. Yeah. Perfect. All
I
right.
don't need to stand, so I draw.
Stand and draw. Nice. And then now
Then-
you ditch to ride.
Ditch to ride.
Yes. You can toss one. Oh, you don't want to toss that one because that is the perfect guard.
I like her.
You want to keep that one in your hand. Yes.
She's also just a pretty girl.
True.
And then we
Ditch
go,
one.
we do that.
Right. Nice.
And
So now you
then-
are in your grade 2, which means you can play any cards grade 2 or lower.
I could indeed. Except, do I want to? Yeah, I should because I was trying to think about if I should play this, but I'll put this majestic turtle man over here.
Yay, majestic turtle man.
Yes, majestic turtle.
Are you gonna play any other cards?
Oh, I can play more than one.
You can play as many cards as you'd
Oh,
like.
fuck yes. Okay, then I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna put this bitch here.
Nice. So what you could do alternately, Cyon, is when you're boosting, you are getting the bigger numbers, but right now, Meeta is at grade 1 anyway. Your grade 1 would still hit her. So you might be better off going for 3 attacks instead of 2 big attacks. Does that make sense?
But that would be mean.
No, that's just part of the game. It's fine. Meeta can come back. Don't worry about it.
Okay. If you say so,
All
you're
right.
a senpai.
Yeah. It's part of the game, and Meeta can do the same thing to you. So don't worry about it. So now you are going to oh, is it an 8K or a 6K? Your grade 1 is an 8K, right?
8K.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You get to choose who you would like to attack Meeta with first. You can choose your Vanguard. You can choose your rear guards. If you choose your Vanguard, the good thing about choosing your Vanguard is that if you pull a trigger and you don't want to put on your Vanguard, you can choose to put that 10K onto your rear guard instead. So you'll see once it happens. All right. So Cyon is attacking with her Vanguard to Meeta's Vanguard. Can you tell us how many attack that is for Cyon? Meeta?
10K.
10K. Meeta, will you guard it? You have 8K. There's a chance Cyon could drive check a trigger to give her 10 more K. So it is up to you if you'd like to try to guard that or not.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can I guard it with my Diablo's boys, Jake?
I believe Jake is 5K guard, right?
He's 10 or 5. Oh yeah, 5K.
5K guard. So that would put you at 13.
Oh,
which
I'm a
means-
liar. I'm a liar. I'm sorry. Oh wait, when you
What?
turn to the side, that's the number, right?
Yes, the side number.
I'm sorry. May I try one more time?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I would like to do my Diablo's Girls Ariana 1500.
So you have two
guard.
choices here, Meeta. You could use Jake. If you use Jake, it does block the attack, but if Cyon pulls a trigger like you did, then the attack will still go through, and you've basically just kind of thrown Jake away.
Yeah.
Or so you're kind of playing a gotcha. It's a gotcha game. You're gonna gotcha. Are you gonna? Do you think Cyon's gonna get a trigger or not? Right? If you play Ariana though, Ariana has 15K to your 8K. That would be at 23. Even if Cyon pulls a trigger, she will. It will not go through. So you're gambling here. You can choose. You can choose. But Meeta, how about for the first attack, we just take it? Because
Okay.
I want to show you guys something that could happen as well. So we're going to take the first attack. And when you take it, you can hope that your damage will be a trigger. So we're going to take the first attack. Cyon, why don't you do your drive check? One drive check. And no
it's a
trigger.
bitch.
No trigger, but that's great. But Meeta, that means you take 1 damage. So the way that you take
Ow.
damage is you take the top card and you are gonna check it. You're gonna damage check.
This one?
Yes, damage check.
Damage check.
Ah, it was not a trigger, so that goes into your damage zone, like so. So that's your first damage. So now if you take 6 of these, that's when you lose.
Okay.
But if that had to happen to be a trigger, say that you did damage check and you got a trigger, that would give you plus 10K on your Vanguard for the rest of your turn.
Oh, okay,
Rest of
I
his
get
turn.
it.
Yeah.
So that's why usually the first damage is not a bad idea to just take it. And you know that Cyon has 3 attacks. So it's better to just take the first one and hope that maybe you'll pull a trigger to protect you for the next attacks. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for Cyon's second attack, you can also choose to guard this or not.
Turtle.
Because
10K
she's going to have
turtle.
one more attack after this as well. Okay, do you have a card behind there, Cyon? Your head is blocking.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
So you're gonna want to turn the one in behind your head as well to attack together.
Yes.
Okay, and so the combined power of that would be
1,800. Nope, 18,000.
18k. Yeah. So Meeta, she's gonna attack your Vanguard for 18k. Will you guard? You need more than 10k to block this one, but she doesn't have any drive checks because this is a rear guard. So
Okay.
it's 18k flat, so you can guard
so
it easy.
I know I can.
Yes, it's
Guard
predictable.
that baby. How do I
Yes.
say that?
Yes, you can guard. Perfect.
Oh, what do I
So-
say? So I should say guard.
Just say guard, and you can say
Guard.
guard. Yeah, and then you put that in the trash. So Cyon's attack didn't go through, so that goes into the drop zone.
Oh, mine does?
Yeah, yours does.
Thank you for helping me.
Perfect.
And
And then now Cyon's gonna do her last
I
attack.
with this bitch, and he's only 8k, but he's gonna do his very
8K.
best.
He is doing his very best. 8k to 8k does go through. So Meeta, you do have to guard if you don't want to take damage, or you could take the damage. It's up to you. I would suggest guarding it only because I know you have the Jake in your hand, so you can just guard with Jake. Usually you don't really want to take the last attack because you don't benefit from that. Does that make sense? Because even if you pull a trigger, that's such a That's just a wasted trigger because it's not gonna help you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now you put that in their trash, Meeta. And now it's your turn, Meeta. So you get to stand and draw, and you only took 1 damage. So that's kind of the way that the battle goes back and forth, and that's why it's okay to hit with 3, Cyon. You see?
Yeah.
Stand
Okay.
and draw.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Okay, and that goes into your hand, and then you're going to ditch 1 to ride.
Okay, ditch 1 to ride.
So your choice, you can ditch.
I'm gonna ditch this dog.
Yeah. That's a good choice because he's a spell card anyway. Ditch, and then you're going to ride from your ride deck. Pull the top card from your ride deck. Nice. So now you're also in grade 2. So you can play some cards. The disadvantage of going second is that Cyon, her Vanguard is a grade 2 already. So her Vanguard is already at 10k. Meaning if you play of grade 1 on the field, on the rear guard, its attack will not hit her grade 2.
Oh, okay. I think I get it.
But then you can play other grade 2s in the front too. But you could, even if you have a grade 1, you could play it and you could hit her grade 1 and kill her rear guard as well. So you have options.
Can I use my boost from here?
You can. That's an option as well. You can play as many cards as you want.
Many.
What else do you got in your hand? You can show us and we can help you.
I got Brody. I got
Nice.
Richard.
Nice.
It just sounds like you're going to a frat house.
Yeah,
I
well,
got
her card
Brody
is,
and Bruce and Richard.
well, her cards are literally Demon America football players, so it is a frat house.
Oh my
It is
God.
unironically a frat house.
Is. Oh, no.
I like
It's literally-
vessels.
She has like Matt and Steve in her ride line, so
God.
you know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any other grade 1s you'd like to play, or is that all you
That's
have right
it.
now?
I only have
Okay.
3 left.
No, that's a really good second round board. So you're in a good place. All right, so now you can also start attacking as Cyon did. I would recommend attack with your Vanguard first. Meeta.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm confused. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought I had 2 ride lines that are 3, but no. Sorry. I got confused.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Attack with your Vanguard first.
I attack you with my Vanguard.
All right, so you're going to
Yay.
you're going to turn them
10K.
sideways so that she knows
right,
exactly what you're attacking with.
I'm gonna attack. Oh, where's my finger? There we go. I'm gonna attack you with my Vanguard 10k.
You're gonna do more than 10k because it's boosted,
More
right?
than
so
10. I actually boosted it. It's actually my trap. I'm gonna boost it with 8,000.
so it's 18k to your Vanguard. Cyon.
18. I'm gonna attack you with 18k.
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure you turn the back guy as well, Meeta.
I'm gonna attack you. With
Oh my
TK.
gosh.
So then I flip the trigger.
No, so now you have a choice, Cyon,
Yeah,
whether
I
you're
don't
going
have
to
anything
guard or
with,
not.
So
Okay, so if you
no.
say, you're going to say no guard if you're not going to guard it.
Okay, no guide.
Okay, then Meeta has to do her drive check first because she's using her Vanguard.
Okay.
So Meeta, if you would like to perform a drive check
How do I don't know how to do
from
a
the
drive. I know
top
how
of your deck,
to- top of my
one
deck.
card.
One
Mhm.
card. Drive check.
You can't drive.
I can.
Oh,
What the heck?
no trigger. So there's no trigger, so nothing happens.
No drive.
But you put that in your hand. But Cyon does still take the damage. So Cyon, you have to take 1 damage or do your damage
Perish.
check.
Damage check.
Damage check.
Damage.
And no trigger. So it goes into her damage zone. All right, now you get to do your next attack, Meeta.
All right. I'm gonna use Brody. Maybe can I do that?
Yeah, of course you can. And who
Oh,
would you
oh,
like to attack?
I would like Brody and boost him with
Oh,
this.
no.
No,
You can't boost.
can't.
So,
I'm
so
kidding.
the way that Vanguard works is that you have a phase to put down cards, and then you have a phase to attack. So once you're in your
Oh.
attack phase, you can no longer put down any cards. Sorry, I did not explain that
I
very
was
well.
just kidding. No boost.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. You're fine. That was my bet.
I just want to attack with him, then please.
Okay, so-
okay, I attack your. What you got, girl?
So you can attack her back row or her Vanguard. Only the Vanguard takes damage. If you attack someone in her rear guard, it kills the rear guard, but she will not take damage. But ultimately, you want the game to end at 6 damage. So usually you want to focus on the Vanguard unless you have to hit the rear guards where you
Oh.
feel like you're
Like the
You're
regards are
in
in my
danger.
way.
Mhm,
Right.
mhm, mhm,
Okay, well,
mhm.
I'm not in danger. Sorry, I had to burp. I attack your Vanguard with my 10k Brody.
nice. And then make sure you turn him.
Perish.
Turn him to the side.
I
There
attack
you go.
your
Oh my-
Vanguard with 10k Brody.
Okay, and then I do a damage check. She doesn't do a trigger check this time.
Yeah, so, okay. Scion, wait, before you do that, you do have one more option. So, I didn't explain this earlier because it was a lot of information. But you have a grade 2 in your rear on the front row, correct? You have your turtle guy.
Yeah.
He's grade 2, isn't he? So what a grade 2 can do is something called an intercept. So if a grade 2 is on the field with your Vanguard, you can use them. If it has to be in the front though, not from the back. From the front, he can intercept the attack and use the guard.
Oh.
So he goes to the trash, but he can guard from the rear.
Nah.
So what you could do right now is you could use your grade 2 to guard your
Nah.
Vanguard if you'd like to. No? Okay, you're going to take the damage. That is also a choice. You're welcome to do that.
Haha.
Damage check. Oh,
Trigger.
nice. Is that a front trigger or a draw trigger?
And there's a draw trigger.
Okay, perfect. So what you're going to do is you don't have any dice, Scion, do you?
No.
Oh, but you have those pop out things that you got.
Yes.
You want to pop one of those out?
Draw.
There it is. Nice. So now you have 10k on your Vanguard. That draw trigger goes into your damage zone.
Okay.
But you do get to draw 1. So you get to draw 1 into your hand. Okay, perfect. Boo indeed. But now your Vanguard is at 20k. So Meeta, you have one more attack, but your one attack is not going to go through to her Vanguard. So
Haha.
you can hit her rear guard instead. So you're probably going to want to hit her turtle because her turtle is grade 2 and the other one's grade 1.
I hate turtles. I'm gonna attack your turtle with my 10k Richard. Get him, Richard.
Nice.
This guy.
No, so that doesn't
Does not
count when you're
count?
defending,
Oh, yeah, that's
remember?
right. It's only for
Only when
attacking.
you're
Okay.
attacking. So you do have the choice to guard the turtle. If you want, you can guard from your hand. Normally, you don't want to waste your guard on your rear guards,
On a
though.
turtle.
But there are times where you would do that. I just want to let you know that that is an option, but you probably shouldn't.
I don't wanna. The turtle can
Okay.
die.
Goodbye,
Rip
turtle.
turtle.
Turtle goes into the drop. All right, and now Meeta has done all of her attacks, so now it's Sion's turn. It passes to Cyon.
And then the draw token goes away, right?
Yes, it goes away. Now you're standing.
So I stand these bitches.
Everyone's standing. Yeah.
shit.
And then you draw.
And then
Stand
I
and draw. Okay.
All
So
right. So I just got a whole bunch of bitches. Cool.
you do have a whole bunch of bitches, but you can boost your bitches, and you can also hope that you pull like a front trigger or something, and it'll boost all of your guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so you put your guy there, but on your right side, you can push that guy up. Remember, they can move up and down. They just can't move left and right.
Yes.
Okay, great. So now, but by the way, instead of putting the grade 1 behind your Vanguard, you could also choose to put that grade 1 behind another grade 1. So at least you do have one more guaranteed attack.
Ah.
But that's a choice that you can make, because the problem with doing that is that in your next turn, if you draw like 2 grade 3s, now
Then you
you
can't move them
have to
sideways.
sacrifice. Right. So that's like, if you want to think long term, those are like the kind of strategies that you can think about. Yeah. Oh, right.
I
bitch.
forgot
Sorry.
to evolve into Leora
No, I
Senpai
also
with a
forgot
hat.
to tell you to do that. You have to ditch one to ride, so don't forget to throw one away.
Goodbye, hamster.
Goodbye. Okay. So, we are in grade 3. Whoa. Grade 3 is the name of the game. If you look at the top left of your grade 3, underneath the grade, if I'm not flashbanging you, there is a thing says Twin Drive. That means that when you do your drive check, you get to check 2 cards. So the chances of you pulling a trigger are even higher. And you could even potentially pull 2 triggers. If that makes sense. So,
Yes. Understandable.
yes. So now you're going to want to attack probably with your Vanguard.
Yes.
That is 13k, right?
Yes. 13k to Meeta Osita.
To her
No,
Vanguard.
That's not how you say it.
I attack your Vanguard directly with my Vanguard for 13k!
No! Fudge!
Okay.
It's time to flip my triggers!
Okay, before you do that,
Okay.
Meeta has to make the choice of
Oh yeah, if
guarding
she's
or
guarding
not guarding.
Yes.
Right. So Meeta, now you're gonna take a look at your hand. You know that Cyon could technically pull 2 triggers. And if in the very crazy case that she pulls 2 critical triggers, that's 3 damage. Holy shit.
Yay.
So these are the kind of things that you gotta start thinking about. So now it's up to you. You can try to guard. Also, when you're guarding, you can guard with as many cards combined in your hand.
Oh.
You can combine your hand. You can also combine your intercepts. So, Meeta, you know how you have 2 grade 2s in your rear? You can use those to guard as well. It is.
Sorry.
Not in your bum, okay? Your rear guard, you
I'm
sicko.
sorry. I have the humor of a 10-year-old.
Meeta, can I see your hand really quick? So we can help. You have nothing in your hand? Where are your cards?
Can I see your hands? Here you go.
Stop!
Okay,
Here we go.
you don't have anything to guard with, so my recommendation would be to just take this one.
Say that again.
Okay, so you're just gonna take it. You're gonna say no guard.
No guard.
Okay, that means Cyon gets 2 drive checks.
No
you're gonna
guard,
pray
no
to the guards of
balls.
Gotcha. First check. It's a front trigger. So before we continue, front trigger means all of your front units get 10k. You're popping them out. There you go. Nice.
Chill. Whoa. Hey, chill. Wait, hey, yo.
This
There
is
is
why
no
it was
chill,
good.
there is only
Chill.
murder.
That's why it was good to put the grade 1s in the front, even though you know that they, potentially
Even
couldn't
if
have
they-
hit anything.
yes.
Right.
Oh
So now you get to do your second
God.
drive check.
Nothing.
All right, no trigger. So you get to put
Stupid
both of
wagon.
those into your hand.
Into my
And
hand?
Meeta, you're gonna take those go into your hand. All right, Meeta, you're gonna take your first damage.
Really?
Damage check.
Damage check. Ow.
So you gotta go from the top of the deck.
Damage check. Bleh.
No trigger, so that goes into your damage zone. Oh, damage zone, not your drop.
Give me a second.
She's trying to cheat me?
The Muppet. All right.
Dang that.
Nice. Okay. Now, Cyon gets to go for her next attack.
Yay! It's time for Elf Boy
Uh-huh.
with Elf
And
Girl.
make sure And then you tell her the combined total, including the 10K.
I attack your Vanguard for 2,600.
Oh, wait,
26,000.
That one.
Oh, no. Meeta, yours are turned. Yours are correct. Because you were turned already earlier.
Oh, I didn't know because I wasn't attacking at them.
Yeah. So you're going to
Excuse me,
stand when
but-
your next turn starts. So it's going to be, what was it, 26,000?
Yes.
So, Meeta, you don't have enough to guard. Even with 2 of your grade 2s, you're just going to have to take that attack, probably.
Oh, take the
Take it in
attack.
Yeah, so you get to do a drive check, Meeta. Or damage check, I mean.
Damage check.
Damage check. Pray for a trigger. No trigger. That goes into your damage zone.
Hmm.
And then Cyon gets to do her final attack. For how much?
attack you this time for 18,000.
So,
Damage check.
18,000. What you can do, Meeta, is you can guard this one. So, what you can do is use your 2 grade 2 rear guards and intercept.
Intercept.
Because that would put you at 20K. Is that correct? I can't see the numbers. So, that one and then the other
10K,
one as well.
10K.
Yeah. So, the 2 guard values plus the power, that would be a 20K, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so she
wait,
guards, she
20K
intercepts.
and 10K.
No,
yes.
guard, not
yeah.
attack.
Yeah, the guard values. So you're gonna look
I-
at the
I forgot
value
the
because
the
when they're
guard
up
is
there.
5K and 5K.
Mhm.
Also 10K in total.
Yep. So
okay.
20K, right?
I can't. Yeah. Yeah.
So then the attack does not go through. So those 2 go to the trash, and you don't take any damage.
Sorry, Leora Senpai, was I supposed to, when I flip for the trigger,
Drive.
was I supposed to keep those?
Yes, those are in your hand.
Okay,
now.
so this one that I put up here, that I put in the
Oh,
trigger
earlier.
zone? Was,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
supposed to
you
keep
get
that?
yeah, you get to keep that one.
Oh, well, all right. Sucks to be me.
well, now you know.
Yeah, now I know. Thank you.
Okay, and then now you reset your counters. Don't forget to reset the counters. And Meeta, it's your turn now. You get to stand and draw.
Stand and draw.
Don't forget to
Yay.
stand. You gotta stand them.
Stand.
Stand. Stand.
and draw.
And draw.
Yeah, because for some
Draw.
reason, everyone attacks, like, laying sideways on the floor.
Yeah. Okay, you put that in your hand. And then you're going to ditch one to ride. You gotta toss one.
I'll ditch the one I just had.
Okay.
Ditch.
To ride. And
To
now you're gonna
ride.
level up your Richard or whatever his name is. I
Dick.
think it's Richard.
It is now Bruce.
Yeah. Bruce is here.
Wait, Richard levels into Bruce?
Yeah.
Hi, Bruce.
Matt turns the Steve
That's
into
some-
Richard
That's
into
some
Bruce.
Batman shit.
Oh, you're right. That is some Batman shit.
Yeah.
All right, now you can play as many cards as you'd like, Meeta, if you have any cards to play.
I
I
only
believe-
have 2. I have.
So you're gonna want to save the Bruce. I'll teach you what to do with the Bruce in your hand later, but you're gonna save that one for now.
I only have Diablo's bad Steve. I have Steve.
Okay. You can put Steve down.
I could boost, but I already have a boost, so I don't.
Yeah,
Can I
so you can
stack
just
a
put him
boost or
down.
no? Don't
no,
stack.
no stacking. You can just put him there, but that's good because maybe it'll be like Cyon where you pull a trigger and you can give that to
everyone.
Steve as well.
And I
Mhm,
can move
mhm.
it back, right? I could do like this.
Oh no, but you want
Later.
to put it in the front. Yeah, later. Okay, so now you can attack Cyon.
Okay.
Mhm.
I attack
You're gonna attack with Bruce first, probably.
Vanguard with my boost, which is I don't have to boost every time. I should wait, right?
Well, you
Maybe?
should though. Yeah.
Every
Mhm.
time.
I should wait.
Every
Oh,
time.
boost every time. Boost every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna
There.
turn both of the cards.
Okay. I attack your Vanguard.
Yes.
My freaking cat! Majima! Sorry.
For 21K, probably.
21. This is 8 and
Right.
this is 13.
Yeah, 8
Yes,
and 13.
21.
21.
I attack your Vanguard with 21k.
Nice. All right, Cyon. She
yeah,
does have a
that's-
twin drive, so you could guard, but you could also use the perfect guard that you have if you are worried about the triggers.
No, I just want to use this guard.
Okay, if you use that guard, that is something we call a 1 to pass. Wait, is it 1 to pass? Wait, 21, and what are you at right now? That's 28. Yeah, 1 to pass. So if Meeta pulls even one trigger in her
Yes.
2 trigger pulls, it will go through.
Yes.
Okay, Meeta, it's time for you to do your twin drive. You get to do 2 checks.
Check,
Check.
drive, check.
All right, first check. No
Haha.
trigger. Okay,
Okay.
second check. Pray for a trigger, Meeta.
Second, wait, do I trash this one then or put it in
No,
my
that one
hand?
goes into your hand. Mhm.
No
Second
triggers
drive
for my
check.
lady.
Oh, fudge. Come back here. Oh, fudge.
Muppets
Oh, it's falling
don't
apart.
get triggers.
Oh, fudge is falling apart. Okay.
The Muppet hands.
Muppet
Okay,
hands.
here we go. Check!
Ah!
Oh! Over trigger! So, Meeta gets 100
Fuck.
million power.
Holy
to Bruce.
cow! God dang! God dang! Sorry.
Someone literally said OT incoming. They fucking knew. Meeta pulling the anime protagonist thing. So what the over trigger is a special card. It comes out of play once you get it. So you can just put it to the side somewhere that you won't lose it. You can just put it next to your drop zone or something.
Okay. Stay over here, please.
And you get to draw 1 card into your hand.
Draw! Card!
Like this goes into your hand.
Oh, don't look at it.
And the attack goes through. So Cyon, you get to take 1 damage.
This guy goes over here, and I
Yes,
flip,
correct.
and I got a draw trigger on my damage.
Oh, nice. So you do put that in damage,
Yep,
and
and then
you
I take
do get
another
to
one.
give, get 1, and you get to put 10k on your Vanguard, or you can put it on anyone, but you probably should put it on your Vanguard. You have your little pop out. Yeah, nice, perfect.
Yay!
We're not gonna do the additional effect of the over trigger because we're playing with no effects, but we're gonna do the base effects.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So now your attack did go through, but you have 1 more. Your grade 1 unfortunately does not have 100 million, but it has its 8k, right, Meeta?
Yes.
All right, you can use that to attack one of Cyon's rear guards that are also
What is it?
8k.
I'm
Mhm.
attacking.
Doesn't really matter. You can choose left or right, or you can let Cyon choose. Sometimes I let my opponent choose too.
They're the
Okay.
same. It doesn't really
Because they're the
matter.
same, yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
Wait. Attack. What's it called again? I'm sorry.
The rear guard?
Attack left rear guard. Your left. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
All
Have
right,
a good day.
it goes in the trash.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
it is Cyon's turn.
Okay. So, I
So,
stand all my
stand-
bitches.
Yeah, and then you
No more
get rid of the
riding.
counters. And you draw.
Yep.
So now you have no more cards in your ride deck, right?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
there is still a phase where you can ride. After you stand and draw, you can still ride. But you don't have anything that you want to ride right now. Basically, in this case, which Meeta will have in a second, if you have the same card as your Vanguard in your hand, you can do what we call a persona ride. A persona ride means I had it here. Give me a second. Persona ride is when you ride with the same card on top of the existing Vanguard. And when you persona ride, you get to draw 1 and your entire front row gets 10k. So it's really, really, really good.
Ah.
So that's why you have extras of your grade 3s in your deck, because you want to pull them and have them in your hand for the persona ride. So Meeta's
Okay.
gonna get strong in a second. You're gonna hold on for a second, Meeta, but you'll get strong in a second.
Okay.
But you do not have a persona ride in your hand, so you're gonna skip the ride phase, and now you're just gonna go with your regular phase as you
Yes.
do.
We're gonna put this fucker here,
Nice.
and we're gonna.
And remember, you can move him down too. Yeah.
Nope. Well, there's one behind this one.
Oh, because right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm
Right.
just
I forgot
gonna
there was a card
make
behind
him
your
go
head.
Poof. And I'm gonna put this strange beetle in a suit over here.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna put this one here for boost.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cry and start attacking.
Alrighty. The attacks are beginning, Meeta.
Ow!
Ooh. Okay.
That's not nice.
2100 to your Vanguard.
21,000.
Yeah, that. Why do I keep saying 100? The numbers are too big, Lior-senpai.
They are big. They are big. 21,000. All right, Meeta. Can you guard that? Do you have anything in your hand to guard? I don't think you do, right?
I have one card I could guard. Wait, no, not enough.
Yeah. Not enough. Okay, you're gonna have to just take that one, but pray
Wait,
that she pulls no triggers.
Yeah.
You do. But you're gonna pray that she doesn't get triggers, and you're gonna pray that you get triggers.
Critical trigger.
We got a crit trigger. So what the crit does is you get 2 things to pick, Cyon.
Yes.
You have to pick one person to get 10k bonus, and you also get to give one person something we call crit. If you give them crit, they get 1 extra attack. So right now, your Leonore that you're attacking Meeta with is already going through. You don't need to give her the 10k boost because the attack already went through. She didn't guard. So you can give the 10k to somebody else. Feel free to use one of your other tokens. You can use... I would not use the crit token because it's confusing. I would use like one of the front tokens or something. You can just use another token. It's fine. Yeah. So you can give 10k to that guy.
Yeah.
And then you're going to give the crit to Leonore, to your grade 3. Then now Meeta has to take 2 damage instead of 1.
Okay.
Aha.
But wait, before you do that, Meeta, she has to do her second drive check.
Trigger.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
No trigger. Okay, so those 2 go into your hand, Cyon. But now Meeta has to take 2 damage.
Ow.
Damage check. But this is 2 more chances for you to get a trigger. So hopefully you can get a heal trigger, or like literally any trigger would be good. All right, first
Damage check.
Nice heal trigger.
Good
And
job.
because you guys have the same amount of attack, so if Meeta, you had more damage than Cyon, you could not heal. Or less damage than Cyon, you could not heal. But you guys have the same amount of damage. You guys both have 3 and 3, right?
Yeah.
So you get to heal 1. So you get to pull 1 from your damage zone and put it into your drop instead.
Repeat that one more time, please.
Put 1 of your damage into your drop, into your trash can.
One of my
Damage. The one on the left.
Oh, wait, literally.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because you're
really?
healing. Because you're healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
that's
healing.
amazing. I like that.
Yeah. But then you get to put the heal into your damage because that was the damage that you were taking.
Yeah.
Heal
So
into
you
my
essentially
damage.
just don't take A damage for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
Oh, I get it.
But it is important what cards are cycling out. So that's why we want to do the process
Before
right.
we move on, what's with this card? Do I put it in my hand?
You just put it in the side. It's gonna just go to the side.
That just
it doesn't get to.
exists.
Yeah, it's not in your hand. It's not
It's not
in the
here.
trash. It's like
Okay.
just out of play, basically.
Okay.
All right. Now you have to take your second damage, Meeta.
Oh, second damage check.
Hope for another trigger.
Oh no, it fell. Oh, fudge! The pile fell over.
Oh, also, by the way, because you got the heal trigger, you still get to give 10k to one of your guys. So if you want to put a brick, you can put the 10k brick on Bruce. Nice.
And then from
Yeah.
okay,
Damage check.
damage check. Oh,
No trigger. That's okay. You can put that in your damage zone.
damage zone.
Okay. And now, Cyon, you get to continue attacking. But now, remember, Bruce has 10k. So it is 23k that Bruce has.
That's fine. I'll attack his 23k with my 23k Groovy Dragon. Yay!
Nice. So, Meeta, do you have anything in your hand you'd like to guard with? You probably should guard this one because you're getting up there in numbers. Or Meeta, you can gamble. You have a gamble here. You can choose not to guard this one and pray that you get another trigger so that your guard will be higher for the next attack. How much is your next attack, Cyon?
18k.
Oh, that next attack's not going to go through anyway. So it is up to you. You could guard it. You could not guard it. It's your choice to make.
If I have a 5k guard, that wouldn't guard it, right?
How much was the attack? 23?
Mm-hmm.
It will guard it.
Oh, because it's a stacking on top of this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Guard, please.
Yay.
Okay, Mita's gonna guard so you don't take damage, so you put that in the trash, Mita.
So
Right.
Because she's not gonna drive check anyway. And then, Cyan, you get to do your last attack. You can hit her grade 1 if you'd like to.
Yes.
Leave him
Okay.
alone.
No. I refuse.
Okay, now that one goes to the trash.
Ah!
Goodbye. All right. Now, Mita, you're gonna get rid of your counter block.
No block for you.
And it's your turn. Stand and draw.
Stand and wait. I still have my the card in my hand for Persona. Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. So you're gonna draw first, but we're gonna do
Draw
that in a second.
and stand and draw.
Yay.
Okay, that goes into your hand. And now you get to Persona Ride.
Ride.
Persona ride. Do I put on top?
Yeah, you put them on top.
And can I do 2
Boom.
Persona rides?
No, you can do one a turn.
Yeah, one per
But
ride.
now you get to draw one card.
She has 2.
You get to draw one card.
What the fuck?
Draw.
Uh-huh. And put that in your hand. And you get to give plus 10k to your entire front row. So if you have a brick, what I would do is put it above. So it signifies everybody in the front. Yeah. Okay. So now you can play some cards. Do you have any cards in your hand to play, Mita?
Yeah. I have.
What do you
have 3 time featuring Fiscalus 13k.
Oh yeah, you can play him. Oh, you want to play him face up, not sideways. Yeah.
Him and I want to boost that 13k by 5k.
Oh,
and
you
then-
probably want to save
I'm
the
just kidding.
triggers for the guarding because then your next turn you want to make sure that you survive. Unless you're trying to finish off Cyon this turn, but I don't think you're going to be able to because you don't have a third monster to use, unfortunately.
I do, no?
Oh, you do?
Bruce?
Like on the left side? Oh no, you don't. You probably don't want to play him because he's going to be better as a Persona ride.
Okay.
So you want to save him.
Okay.
So what you could do though is if you're like, I'm gonna die next round, there's no way I survive. If that is what you think, you could go all out. You could play the Bruce and you could play the Mai Mai and you could just try to end Cyon this turn. But it's possible. Yeah, Cyon could pull a heal trigger. She could pull an over trigger. We haven't seen those in the game yet, so
that's
it
the
is up to
gambling
you.
part.
Lots of gamble on here.
All right, I would just like to attack with
Okay.
my
Your current setup.
current setup, like this.
Okay,
like
so you're gonna. Wait, so who are you gonna
this
attack with first? You're gonna attack with Bruce first, probably,
Bruce,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Persona
So
Drive.
Bruce and the guy behind him. So you're gonna turn the guy behind him too.
Yeah, boost that.
Okay, and then can you add up all those numbers for Cyon so she knows how much she has to guard with?
And the block?
Yes, and the block.
Okay. Wait.
It should be like 31 probably, right?
31.
Yeah. 31k.
I don't want it.
Okay, she's gonna perfect guard. Remember, you have to toss a card from your hand if you perfect guard. So be sure to toss one from your hand to do that. And then, Mita, she did do a perfect guard, but you still get 2 drive checks, and you could technically put those on your other guy instead. The guy that my roommate lovingly likes to call the Fister.
Fister?
I don't ask. That's
Fister?
lovingly, like I said, my roommate calls him that lovingly. You can do 2 drive checks, Mita. First drive check.
Drive check. Yeah.
Okay, no trigger. All right, second drive check.
Drive check.
Fuck.
Oh, draw trigger. So you can put 10k on your Fister, on Mr. Fister.
Oh, here.
Yeah. So you can use the other brick. The other brick doesn't have 10k, but it'll have 1k. You can just put 1k on him.
Pretend. Okay.
Yeah, pretend it's 10. And
on
then
him.
you get to draw one. Put one in your hand.
Draw.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And you just put that in your hand. And now Cyon has to toss the perfect guard because the attack is over. And then you can attack with your Fister. with Mr. Fister.
I attack your Vanguard with 23k damage.
33k.
33k
Yeah.
damage.
There's a fatty damage right there.
But I don't want to be fisted!
Hiya!
Gotta take the. Oh no.
Hiya!
Mita,
Yeah.
Mita, stop.
Yes.
Oh
Mita,
no.
Mita, you know what that
Oh,
means.
no,
Please
I
stop.
don't think she
Please
understands.
stop.
Wait, is that anyone? No.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh no.
What? What? Wait, why?
Yeah, we'll explain it to you
Hiya!
off stream. No,
Hiya!
please don't.
Oh no.
Hiya!
No, not the Muppet hand! Please,
Not the
they're
Muppet.
coming for
You're
me!
getting fisted by the Muppet. Oh Lord. Well, there it is. Are you gonna take the fist?
I have to.
You do have guard, but I don't know if you have enough.
I don't
right?
have
You have a
enough.
okay.
I don't have enough.
You're
Leora,
gonna
that's
take the.
fine.
All right. You're taking the fists. There you go.
Hiya!
Oh Lord. Damage check.
Damage check. That's such a useless damage check.
It is a French trigger, but you don't get any benefits from that,
that's not useful to
unfortunately.
me right now, bitch.
It is not. All right, now it is Cyon's turn.
Okay.
Okay, now you get to clear your your little counters, yeah.
Nice.
And Cyon is standing very sadly.
Stand all the
She has
bitches.
trauma. She has trauma now.
I have so
She's
much
been
trauma.
inflicted with trauma.
Then I draw.
And you draw.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
Okay.
thank God.
And then you get to. You do not get to ride because you don't have the persona ride, but you have a bunch of options now. Also, Cyan, you can turn off my camera now. I don't think there's anything for me to show
Okay.
so that people can see your guys' screens a little bit better. All right. And you are welcome to play some cards or just go into your attack. What would you like to do?
I guess I can attack her.
Okay.
I don't really want to go near her right now, but that's
the drama.
Fine, I guess. Yeah,
All right.
Well, I'm gonna. I'm sending my cute girl to attempt to beat up your not cute girl.
All right. How much damage we talking?
21k.
21k. Meeta, you do have some guard in your hand now, I believe. So you are welcome to try to guard 21k.
And this is 13k. So all I need is 8.
You need more than 8 because 8 will still go through. So it'd have to be 9 or higher.
Oh, okay.
But remember, she still gets 2 trigger checks too. So if she does pull a trigger, it will go through. So the higher you can guard, probably the better here.
Do I want to use a trigger card or no?
Yeah, you want to use a trigger to guard. So you have like
Okay,
the
15k.
So 15, that would put you at 28. You're using your back too, Cyon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 21. So make sure you turn that guy.
Oops.
21. So you're at 28. If you put the other guy, Jake or whatever his name was, the draw trigger. If you put both of those down,
But
yeah, that means
Where?
that Cyon will have to do 2 to pass.
wait, put Jake to garden?
And yeah,
Here?
together. Because
Okay.
then Cyon needs to pull 2 triggers in order for it to go through.
Oh,
Does
I
that
have
make
2
sense?
Jakes. Do I put 2 Jakes down?
Wait, let's see. How much? You have to do a little bit math here.
Oh, sorry.
So that's 20. Currently you're at 33, right?
Yes.
Which means one
So
trigger wouldn't get
10.
through, so I would have to get another. So you don't really
Right.
need to put another one
33. If you put another one, that would put you at 38.
down, which is not worth. It's not.
Not
useful.
worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then
Oh.
if she gets 2 triggers, it doesn't matter either way. So you're better off
Okay.
just putting. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cyon, you get to do your 2 drive checks.
Trigger one.
First check. Okay,
Heal.
she did pull a trigger. So first drive check. You guys, are you at 4 damage, Meeta, or 5? I can't really see.
I'm at 4.
Okay. You guys are at same damage, so Cyon does get to heal.
Do I just put this over
Yes.
here? Yay.
And then you get to give yourself 10k.
Yay.
I'll put that on.
Ruh-roh.
Nice. And then but you have the choice of wait. You are guard. Meeta's guarding. Okay.
Yeah.
You have a choice here, Cyon. You can put that 10k on Leonore, or you could put it on a different unit. If you put it on Leonore and your second drive check is not a trigger, you've basically wasted that 10k. Do you understand? If you think you'll get another trigger, though, you can gamble and put it on Leonore and try to get the attack to go through. No, you're not going to gamble. Okay. Cyon is not gambling. All right. Second trigger, but maybe you will get a trigger. Who knows?
No.
No trigger. Okay, good thing you didn't gamble. Those two go into your hand. And now, Meeta, you get to toss those cards that you guarded with. And you get to go for your next attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I fuck you with my dragon. 23k.
23k. Meeta, I don't think you have anything to guard, do you?
23k. I have one. Oh, wait, is this the Jake? But that's not enough, right? 13 plus 5. No, it's not enough.
Okay. Then you're gonna take this one. You're not dead yet, so you can pray that you'll get a heal trigger here.
No guard.
No guard. Now you gotta go to your damage check.
Damage check.
Oh, not a heal trigger. Oh no. That goes into your damage zone.
Okay.
And then Cyon swings for the final blow.
Yes.
How much is that?
1800 or 1000. 18,000.
18,000. Meeta, do you have more than Jake? What do you have in your hand?
I have Bruce, Carlos's, I have Richard, I have another Jake. Or that Jake.
Okay,
Yeah.
you could do Richard and Jake to guard this one.
Richard, Jake, guard me, please. 10, 20, 23?
Yeah, 23 would be enough to guard. So you have just enough. Yay, you survive.
Yay.
Okay, so now those go into your trash. And now it's your turn. So now you're standing. And you're
Stand and
drawing.
draw.
Nice. Don't forget to stand your fister.
No!
Oh, no. Don't.
No. Stand him. Yeah, you're
Oh,
fine. You're
oh.
fine. Cyon's just traumatized. You're fine.
What the heck? Stand
You'll be
Draw.
traumatized too when I explain to you what that is.
Okay. Stand and draw.
Draw. It's my roommate's fault. Oh no, that's not a good thing to draw, but that's okay. You can put that in your hand. And you get to Persona Ride.
Persona ride.
Yeah.
All right. So now you get. Oh no, you don't have to turn him. You don't have to turn him not yet.
I'm a liar.
Yeah. You're good. You're good. And then don't forget your brick to give everyone 10k in the front. 10k. And then you get to draw one as well.
Draw. Wait, I'm trying to pick a 5. There we go. There you go.
Yeah, nice. Put that into your hand. Oh no. Those are not good to draw, but that's okay. You get to put down a card. I believe you have another fister. You can put him down. Double the fist.
On top of him?
No, you just put him on the empty circle. Yes. Perfect. Do you have anything else to play right now, or did you just have
Just
a
these
bunch of
two
Mai-Mais in your hand?
girls.
Nah,
Yeah,
you want to leave that in your hand.
Okay.
All right. Now you can attack. You should start with Bruce.
Vanguard attack? Vanguard.
I attack your Vanguard.
I
with my-
attack your Vanguard with my Vanguard at 13, 23, 30,
I believe it's 31.
31.
I don't want it.
Okay.
31,
Perfect
okay.
guard. So you don't get to, she doesn't take damage, but you still do get your twin drive. So do your drive checks. You get 2 drive checks.
Drive check.
Yeah. First check.
First check.
No triggers. That goes into your hand.
Second check.
Oh, a heal trigger.
Darn
Nice. So you get to put that in your hand. No, yeah, in your hand. And you get to heal 1. So take 1 from your damage and put it into the trash. And then you get to give 10k to one of your rear guards. So don't forget to use the other brick.
10k to Colossus.
Nice. All right. Now you can keep going with your attacks.
I will attack you like I said before.
Uh-huh.
Wait, I'm gonna...
Usually here, you want to use the smaller one and then use the bigger one later.
I'm gonna attack with
Oh, don't forget to clear your counter. No, not you. You're good.
Me.
Cyon has like a...
I'm the one who fucked up, not you.
No, you're fine. Always forget to. Okay. Go ahead and attack Meeta. That would be, what is that, 23?
Wait, oh right, because that's why. I was trying to figure out what you're saying. Oh right.
Yeah.
I attacked with my Colossus 23k damage to your Vanguard.
I guard.
Alright.
I don't want it.
Guard. Okay, nice. Good guard. All right. Meeta, you have your final attack.
My final attack. I've been waiting for this moment. What do I do?
You attack with your last guy on the right.
Or him.
Yeah. Because he hasn't attacked yet. He's like still facing up.
Oh,
right?
I see. I get it.
That's why we turned them so you know which ones
Oh,
you've
that's so
used and not.
helpful.
Yeah.
I attack with 23k.
33k actually.
33.
I don't want it.
33k.
No.
Okay, Cyon guarded that one. But this is great, Meeta. Now Cyon has no cards in her hand, so you've whittled down her cards. All right, so now it's her turn. You can clear your counters, Meeta.
Exactly where I want her.
Uh-huh.
All according to
that
Keikaku.
still sounds bad. That still sounds bad. All right, everyone is standing. I draw. It's a useless bitch. That's
well,
fine.
it's not completely useless.
I put him here.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then I do the attacky thing.
Yes.
So
right into the attacks.
21k.
Don't forget to turn your back guy as well.
21k.
Yeah.
Right at your face. Please.
All right. So now, Meeta, you do have things in your hand where you can guard.
Yes, I shall intercept with. No,
it's just regular guarding. You're not intercepting.
I'm just guarding.
I'm
just guarding.
Intercepting is if they're on the board.
Oh, can I use May?
Yeah. So if you put down one of them, she's attacking for 21. That would put you at 28, right?
May.
So that would be 1 to pass. She just needs 1 trigger to pass. If you are worried about her pulling 2 trigger or 1 trigger even, because she gets 2 checks, you could put down more if you'd like to.
So if she does get a trigger and mine's bigger, it'll be fine?
Yeah, so if she gets even 1 trigger right now, it'll pass through.
No matter what. So there's no point in putting another one, right?
No, if you put another one, then she would need 2 triggers in order for it to pass through.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
Think about the math, right? Right now she's attacking you for 21. Right now you have 13. If she gets a trigger, that's 10k, right? That would put her at 31. If she pulls 2 triggers, that would put her at 20k, so that would be 41, right? Does that make sense?
Ooh, you lost me there.
Okay, Meeta, remember each trigger that you check is 10k, right? You understand that, right?
Yes.
So Cyon right now, she has a chance to do 2 checks, right? Because she's grade 3. So she has a potential to increase her attack by 20k. That's not guaranteed though. It depends on luck.
This is the gambling part.
Right.
Yes.
So she might pull 1 trigger that'll put her at 10 more k, or she might pull 2 triggers, which will put her at 20k. So you're making a gamble here. Is she gonna pull 1 trigger? Is she gonna pull 2 triggers? Is she gonna put 0 triggers? You have to make a gamble on what you think Cyon is gonna pull. If you put down 1 Mai, if she pulls even 1 trigger, the attack will go through.
Oh.
because right now her attack is 21k, right?
Yeah.
And your defense currently with Mai is 28k.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Do you need me to repeat that?
I think the last part one last time.
Okay, so right now Cyon is attacking you, so you can visualize, you can pretend that there's a number above Cyon's head. It says 21k.
Oh, and I have 28k.
And you have 28k with Mai.
Yeah, she doesn't pull the triggers. Any triggers, then 28k.
Right.
I get her.
Right. Well, she gets you essentially.
Oh wait, why would she get me if I have 28k?
Because she's attacking you right now, right? So she has 21k. If she pulls a trigger, that would put her at 31k. Currently, you are at 28k, right?
Right, but how come she does damage to me if I'm at 28k?
So right now you're at okay. Let's. I think Cyon's putting up the numbers. Are you putting up the numbers?
Thank you, Cyon.
Yeah. So she's putting.
Why did that happen?
I think maybe because you duplicated it. So Cyon is at 21k, and Meeta, you are currently at 28k, right? If she pulls a trigger, she has 2 shots to pull a trigger. If she pulls one trigger, that would put her at 31k, which means her attack would go through because you're only at 28k. If she pulls 2 triggers, that would put her at 41k. But we don't know how many triggers she's gonna pull. She could, for all we know, she could pull no triggers and it would just be 21k. So it's a gamble. You have to make a choice here. Are you going to gamble that she's going to get no triggers? Or do you think she'll get 1 trigger? Or do you think she'll get 2 triggers? It's you get to pick what you think is going to happen with Cyon's cards. Because even Cyon does not know. She doesn't know how many triggers she's going to pull.
I do. I'm going to definitely pull at least 1.
That's what Cyon thinks. Right? So you have to make the choice of, if you think she's gonna pull more than 1 trigger, you could put down another Mai, right? And if you put down another Mai, that would put you at 43 instead.
Oh, but if she gets...
So if you put down another Mai, no matter what Cyon pulls, you won't take the damage.
Yeah, but then this will be gone after.
Right, exactly. So you have to choose, are you going to guard this, or are you going to save that to guard Cyon's next attack?
I'll save it.
Okay, you're going to gamble. All right, so Meeta is gambling that Cyon will not pull any triggers.
All right,
Cyon,
trigger pull 1.
damage check, or drive check.
Bah.
First one, no trigger. Meeta, you have to pray. Next one, no trigger.
Oh, fucking
you were right. Good job, Meeta. Nice.
Oh, thank you.
So her attack does not go through. Your Mai goes to the trash.
Okay.
And you did a great gamble there. All right.
Thank you.
All right,
Next one.
Cyon, next attack.
18k. Right at your face.
18k. So, you know that Cyon is going to have one more attack after this. So you have a choice, because what's in your hand right now? You only have 1 trigger, right?
I have 2 triggers.
Oh, wait, what do you have?
I have heal.
You have Jake, huh? Oh, you have Ariana and Mai in your hand?
Yeah.
Oh, then you can just guard both. All right, you can guard this one.
Okay. Guard.
You don't have to make a choice. You can just guard both. Yeah. Nice. And then now she goes for her next attack. And then you just guard that. Yeah, and then you just guard that again.
Guard.
Nice. But for example, if you only had 1 trigger in your hand, you'd have to make the tough choice of are you going to guard?
Right.
Yeah. So because you only have 4 damage, you could choose to just take the first one and hope that you get a trigger so that you don't have to guard the next one. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I know it's a lot of information, so it's gonna take a while to process. So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
My inability to pull cards reminds me exactly why I stopped playing TCGs.
It's very luck based, you know.
Meeta's out here having like 2 Persona rides, and I'm out here with like only
Hey, but to be
turtles.
fair, her Persona rides were untimely because she had nothing on the board for a while. So
She had multiple fucking fists.
Well, now she does. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Meeta,
No.
you're gonna put the Ariana into the trash. Yeah, nice. And now it is your turn, Meeta. You get to stand and draw.
Stand. And
draw.
Give it a second.
Ah?
There we go. There we
Nice.
go. And yeah.
Okay, put that in your hand. And you don't have any more persona, right? What do you have in your hand right now, Meeta?
I have Iser and Presenter.
Okay, so the other guy is a grade 2, so he's unfortunately a bit useless right now. But the grade 1 you can put in the back and boost, for sure.
Boost.
So who would you like to boost?
My
Great.
Colossus.
All right, now you can attack.
I attack. I
Alright.
attack your Vanguard with my.
You probably want to do Bruce first, just in case you get
With
Triggers.
triggers. Mhm.
Oh, right. I try not to burp. I attack your Vanguard with 21k
Nice.
damage.
I guess I can sacrifice my turtles just in case you don't get any triggers.
Okay, so she is guarding, but it is a 1-2 pass. So if you
Yeah.
pull just one trigger, it will go through. This
I
is
would-
the same situation we had earlier,
I
right,
would like
Meeta?
for you to not pull
Oh.
any triggers, please. I would
Yeah,
very much
but now-
appreciate it.
You are praying that you pull at least one.
No, none.
Okay,
Remember, you don't want triggers. You don't like triggers.
First drive check.
Drive check.
Okay, no trigger. Cyon is happy.
Yeah.
Second check though. You
Oh,
still have another
oh, oh.
chance.
A second drive check.
Uh-huh.
Trigger.
Oh, it's a trigger! So the attack does go
Wow.
through. You have to put 10k on Bruce, right? If you want the attack to go through.
Hiya. Or on him?
Yeah, on Bruce. And then you get to heal one.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
how do I do it?
You,
Oh,
you just
wait.
put that put one in the trash. One of the damage in the
Oh,
trash.
oh,
Heal
and
goes
then-
into your hand, and you put a damage in your trash.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
nice.
Okay, great.
So the when we play with no effects, the games get really long because people just keep healing and there's no effects, so it doesn't end as quickly. But bear with us a bit. All right, Meeta, you can keep going.
Okay. I want to attack your Vanguard with. Wait, can I do the same with my Vanguard? again,
No.
or
So
no?
Bruce has already been
Oh,
used.
right,
So now
it's
you
her
just use
turn.
something else. Mhm.
Right, I'm gonna attack your Vanguard with my Colossus boosted by my other presenter, making it a 21k to your Vanguard.
Yeah, I can't do shit.
All right, you're just gonna have to take the damage. Damage check.
Yo.
Oh,
boom,
you
boom,
do
boom,
get a
boom,
heal. Meeta, you're at 3 right now, right?
Yeah, we're both at 3.
Okay, then you do heal.
Yay.
And you get 10k. So you get to put 10k. All right. And now, Meeta, you have one more attack, but you cannot hit her Vanguard because her Vanguard is now 23k. But you can hit one of her rear guards instead. I suggest you hit the beefier rear guard, which is the grade 3 rear guard. So she has a grade 2 and a grade 3.
No, I would like to attack your grade 3 card with my 13k Colossus.
Not my groovy dragon.
Yes, you're a groovy
You
dragon.
can, I believe. Wait, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure you can, though, Cyon. You can intercept.
Can I? I would
With
love
your
to
grade
if I
2.
can.
I'm pretty sure you can. You can intercept any attack. I'm pretty sure. Chat. Let me know if that's not true. If you can only intercept Vanguard, but I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, you can intercept. Okay, you
Okay.
can intercept, and so that way you sacrifice that instead.
Goodbye, giant beetle man with scissors.
Alrighty, now it's Cyon's turn.
Yay!
Everyone has to clear all your counters, please.
Then we go this and this and this.
Stand.
And this.
And draw. You can any attack
Draw.
unless it affects us otherwise. Okay, awesome. Thank you, chat.
Fuck.
What'd you pull? Oh, no, that's great. That's perfect. So now You pulled a Persona ride. You can Persona ride.
Leora Senpai, I don't have any other cards to discard.
No, that's fine. You don't discard a card for Persona ride.
Really?
Yeah, you get to do it for free. You Persona ride, and now your front row gets 10k. So you can put a front trigger on top of your Vanguard. Yeah.
Yay.
And you get to draw one as well.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, you get to draw one.
I
Yeah.
keep this for me.
Okay. Then
snack,
now you get
as a treat.
to go for your attack.
All right. We go.
Go.
Hee hee hee.
Make sure you tell Meeta the total.
31, please.
31. Meeta, do you have a guard? What do you have in
I
your
do
hand right
have
now?
a guard. I have my Ariana to make it 30.
Nah, you would be at
No.
28,
That's
I believe.
28.
I can add. Wait 1 second. I can stack guardings, right?
You can.
All right. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33k guard. With
All right.
both of my-
Okay.
I pull.
That means it's 1 trigger to pass. Right, Meeta?
Uh.
1 trigger
I-
for Cyon to pull to pass through.
Oh, first she has to pull.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I just making sure you're aware of that.
Oh.
you're good though. So far,
mm.
nothing.
Okay,
Lucky.
no trigger. Next one. No trigger. So good job, Meeta, on the gamble again.
Oh, thank you.
Swear to fucking God.
I don't think Meeta even understands really what she's gambling.
I
with.
don't.
You're getting very
This
lucky.
pile is just all triggers. Like it's all at the
You're
bottom.
extremely lucky. It's like I've
thank you.
never seen such luck. You can put the guard into the trash now, Meeta.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye. Basura.
And then 1800 to your face,
18K.
please. Okay, yeah, okay, not 100. Yeah, that one.
Do you have anything else to guard with, Meeta?
I do not.
All right, you're gonna just have to take that one then. Take the
Yay!
damage. Damage check.
Oh, damage check.
Okay, no damage, but it is your persona. That's very unfortunate. That goes into your damage zone.
Okay.
All right.
Yay!
And your next attack,
23,
Cyon.
because she can't do it anyway, so I'm not gonna bother doing with the math.
Sure. All right, take your damage, Meeta. Next one.
Damage check.
Take it.
Oh, sorry. I picked up 2 cards.
That's fine.
Fudge.
Just throw away the other one.
Fudge.
The one on the top, just put it at the top of the deck.
The top of the
Yeah.
deck. Okay.
Yeah,
got it.
because
Yeah.
we've seen the
Mhm.
bottom.
All right.
Perfect.
All right.
You saw the
Okay.
bottom
So
one.
this is the one I pulled.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. I put it in my hand.
Damage
No.
zone.
Damage.
Sounds
What
like
do you mean?
you try to cheat.
Help!
All right, Meeta. It's time for you to stand and draw. It's your turn.
Stand and draw.
Yeah, her last
Yeah.
persona gone, but that's okay. She got 2 personas. Pretty good. 1 round. All right. You can play him if you'd like to.
I would like to hit your Vanguard.
Oh wait, you're gonna play him? Are you gonna play him? You can play him behind your other
Oh, right, because this is my time I can boost and stuff.
before
Alright.
you attack.
Put him right here, right there.
Okay.
All right.
Now you can attack.
I will like to wait. What's your Vanguard number again?
13k.
13.
I would like to hit your Vanguard with my Colossus, boosted with my Presenter, making this 21k.
I mean, if that's
Okay.
the order you want to do it, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, given the fact that it's kind of like an either or, I'll block it. 'Cause
Okay.
Why not?
Okay. And Meeta, now you can keep swinging.
Okay. I'm gonna attack your... Wait, your Vanguard, is it still at?
It's still 13, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
'Cause she
attack
guarded
your
it.
Vanguard again with my 21k
Oh,
Colossus.
you probably want to hit
Presenter.
with Bruce first.
Just
Meeta.
kidding. I want to attack with my Bruce, which is 13k, wait, 21k
Nice.
damage.
Pull your triggers. I have
Alright,
nothing.
she's no guarding. You gotta
Okay.
do first check.
First check.
Okay, no trigger.
Put in hand.
That goes into your hand.
Second check.
Trigger.
Yeah.
No trigger.
Yay!
All right. But she does take the damage still. So
Yes,
Cyon does a damage
pull.
check.
Fuck.
Okay. Alrighty. And Meeta, your last attack.
Okay, another check.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh
is
no,
the
you do your last
Oh,
damage or your
I
last
would like
attack.
to 21k to your Vanguard.
Yep, I take it to the face.
You're taking it.
Shit.
Okay. Where are all your triggers?
They're all at the bottom. I don't know what's happening.
I mean, well, we did pull a lot earlier, so it's that's probably that could be adding to it. All right, now it's Cyon's turn.
Okay.
So I stand all the biatches, and then I pray that I
Yeah.
can murder her this turn, because if I don't, I'm fucked. Okay.
Yeah. Don't forget to stand your back guy too.
Oh, yeah. All right. So I am just gonna put them there and pray, question mark. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
We're starting with these guys again. 21k. Right to your face.
21k.
Or your Vanguard's face, I suppose.
All right, so Meeta, you pulled a perfect guard earlier, so you can play a perfect guard so that if she even pulls any triggers, it will not count. But you do have to toss one from your hand to play a perfect guard.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Boom.
Mhm.
And
Toss
I'm
one
gonna
from your hand.
toss this one because this one can't guard.
Okay, perfect. That's a good idea.
Okay.
All right,
Alright.
Cyon,
I
you
pull
still
my
get to do
triggers
your
anyway.
2 checks. Mm-hmm. No trigger.
Heal!
Oh.
Can I heal?
Wow,
Can I
you
heal?
heal
Can I
every
Can I
time.
heal?
Yeah, you do get to. Well, how many do you have? 5?
Yes.
5. Yeah, you get to heal.
Yay!
Nice.
All right.
All right.
These are mine.
And you get to give 10k to one of your rears.
Yes. This one.
Nice.
Yay! All
okay.
right.
Meeta, you get to toss the guard to the trash.
Basura.
Basura.
23.
23. Meeta, you have to guard. Do you have enough guard for 23?
Yes.
This is how much? 21.
13. No, you have 13.
13. 13. Not this one included.
Uh-huh. Not when you're defending. Only when you're attacking.
Oh, I don't have enough then.
Okay, well, this is
Damage to
this
the
is this is game. So, Meeta, you have to pray
Oh.
that you get a heal trigger, or else the game will end here.
Ha.
So, damage
Okay.
check. There's still a chance. There's still a chance.
damage
Heart of the
check.
cards.
Trigger.
Ah, it's a crit trigger though. Unfortunate. So Cyon does win.
Ah,
We stay
meh.
winning. We stay winning.
Nice.
Stay winning.
Nice
we stay
game.
winning.
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah.
Alright. I hope you guys were able to learn. I was gonna do another
Yeah.
round with effects, but I need to eat because it is late.
We'll have to learn effects
But we'll
another
have to do
night.
yeah, we'll have to do another one with effects another time. But
2.
yeah, I hope you guys
4, 5, 6.
got a
There's
general
6 triggers
idea.
in this. 6.
Oh wow, you had 6 left there. You didn't get your over trigger once either.
No, I did not.
But that was a really
Wait,
good
my
round. There was
wait.
a lot of
My over trigger isn't even in here.
uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey?
I wonder if that's in your, you know how your booster thing has like a little pack?
Yeah,
Cyon? It's probably in there.
probably in there.
Oh no, yeah, you're gonna have to probably swap out some cards and whatnot. No effects make the games last forever. They do. So remember, Meeta, before you shuffle everything together, don't forget to separate your ride line. They're all gonna be underneath
Oh
your
no!
No, they're underneath your Bruce. You're fine. Just
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
right
yeah.
The
there.
bottom 4.
Right.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll
Nice.
take it. I won
Thank
with no
you.
over trigger. That means
That was
that
really
Cyon
fun.
stays winning forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
hopefully
yeah.
you can keep that up for the tournament too.
Yeah,
But
forever.
next time we'll play with effects as well. And now that the other girls also have learned, we can, you know,
Yes.
mix and
Fun.
match, and different people can play against each other and whatnot as
Oh,
well too.
yeah.
Yeah,
excited.
That was
it'll
really
be
fun.
Yeah.
Yay! Bessie,
I'm
bessie,
glad you had
bessie.
fun.
Lucky.
Thank you,
I'm glad
Leora
you were able to
Senpai, for
learn.
teaching us.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
And
of course. Thanks for
Before I
playing.
free you though, Lyra Senpai, do you have anything? Do you have anything to announce to everyone? Do you have like any streams coming up or anything that you want to?
Not for
No.
me to announce. Tomorrow is Two Weebs in a Pod on Meeta's
Yes.
channel. We'll be doing our next podcast episode. But also this
Yay,
weekend
yay.
is Gen 4's debut. So,
Yay,
oh my god,
yay.
Jornegi with the Arc Akasupa.
Darn Negi, thank you. I appreciate. Wait, can
Let's go.
get my big head out of the way. This way is probably a better heart, and it's kind of a shitty heart too. I'm not good at hearts, but I'm doing my best.
Nice, super.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that a heart, Meeta? What are you doing?
I was trying.
It's a
to.
bean.
Is that a? Oh, it's like kind of a
Christmas tree. It's a
triangle.
Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree.
Tree.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's a heart.
Happy Soon.
Oh, yeah, you're doing the K-pop hearts. The little
Yeah.
finger hearts.
My gloves, my fingers look very like chubby and fat. I
They
can't
look
even
like
make
Muppet
it like
hands. It's great.
la 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 la.
And thank you, DBZ.
And also, Creepy, thank you so much for the 10 gifts. You guys are crazy. Amazing. Thank you for all the support on the stream. And thank you guys also in chat for, you know, I know that it was a lot of talking on my end, so I do appreciate the patience. And thank you too for playing Vanguard with me.
No,
It makes me
it's
very
so
happy.
fun.
Maybe
You played my
it was a
favorite
lot of
game.
fun.
Yeah, it was. Wait, maybe later at another day or time, whatever. Can you help us to switch out the cards?
Yeah. I would love to
Meeta-
do that.
Meeta,
Maybe
before
even
we switch the cards, we should learn how to play with effects.
yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna do
We
that
only
too.
played half the game.
Yeah.
What's effects? Wait.
So
The
like you know
things
that
that
if
are
you read the
written on the
cards, yeah, there's like the cards have effects on them,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
they do different
no.
things.
Yeah,
So
we
like,
only
it gets
we
a
only
little trickier.
yeah. We only played approximately half of what the game entails. Like we played the very basic stuff. We now need to add the rest before we start
Oh.
switching things.
Yeah.
No.
No, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Your deck, for example, will be much stronger with the effects.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to do a lot more cool stuff, and you'll figure out how your deck actually works very soon. So yeah, I'll definitely hit you guys up for that very soon. And yeah, thanks for having me today. Thanks for playing Vanguard. Makes me really happy.
It's really fun. Thank you for teaching me.
Yeah,
another
thank
thing
you.
off my bucket list. Learning
Yeah.
how to play
Mhm.
a card game.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Thank you so much.
Alrighty. I will hop off. If you guys are gonna go say your goodbyes.
Okay, okay.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Gracias.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Get some
Bye-bye.
delicious food. Love you, viewers, and bye.
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 What? Oh, she was in
Hey.
charge, so Mita's gone too. Goodbye, Mita.
Bye-bye. You want to do a heart?
Yes. Oh wait, you know
Wait, no,
what?
I-
Wait, let me
like this.
wait. What if we
Wait, I can't do it.
Mita.
Like,
eh,
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 eh.
eh, eh,
Eh.
eh,
Uh-huh.
wait, it's okay. Let me adjust. Wait. It's higher to make it bigger. I can't go like, oh no, this way.
There, we did it.
This
Okay,
way.
go.
Oh, up. Oh, closer.
Push your hand forward. Push your hand forward.
Forward.
Yeah.
Wait, lower. higher.
Yay! We're trying our best.
Yeah. Wait. Like this. Like, right here. Oh,
Here,
almost
wait,
there,
let
almost
me
there.
put chat
There
in
we
the
go.
middle.
I got it. Wait. Oh no, I didn't. Wait. My brain can't brain.
You can do it.
Yay! Oh my god, we did it!
We did it! That's so exciting. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
playing, Meeta.
Thank you for being with me in my first hand cam. It scared me
Yeah.
a lot, as
Fuzzy
you know.
Fudgy. Welcome first
Fuzzy,
hand
fuzzy, fuzzy.
cam. Now you're
Ever.
stuck out here with the rest of us. It's hand cam time forever.
Oh yay!
Yay.
Maybe gorilla hand cam. Ooh.
Oh, daring.
It's already set up, right? I'm already set up,
Daring.
right?
That's true.
Nah,
that's
just
true.
kidding. Just kidding.
My informants tend only to get hand cams on like event streams, so you'd be really nice to all your
Oh.
customers to do that. Yes.
I don't like being nice to them. Nah.
Really?
Nah, they deserve
Why?
death.
Whoa!
So they're sold into a plush doll, I shall.
Rip customers? Rip customers?
Yeah,
Also,
thank you so much.
Strudel, thank you so much for the soup. I appreciate it. Yes, it's good to see the chaotic duo together and putting Leora in for the suffering. Fun stream. Thanks.
Yeah,
Yay, thank you.
Oh, how do I leave? Wait.
How do you leave? Well, I can take your hand cam down.
Oh, like that.
It's
Oh, you're
through a
right. I
site,
forgot.
remember? Yes.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me, cutie patootie, extra cuties.
Thank you for coming, Meeta.
Ah, shucks. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate
Te quiero mucho. Besitos.
it.
Mwah.
Mwah, mwah. I love you.
Love you too. See.
Make sure that you get food and water. Have you been
Oh.
hydrating?
Yeah, my fruit punch. Gatorade.
Did you actually drink that after you put it in ice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I didn't finish it though. I'll drink it. Yeah.
Yes. Do.
Okay. Bye.
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 And then there was just me, and you guys are all stuck. Yes. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you had a good time, even though it was definitely a learning experience in terms of a stream, and it wasn't like a hugely successful card stream. Yes, I thought it was a lot of fun. It's always fun to watch people learn new things, and like I got most of it pretty quickly, but I've played a lot of card games before. I'm so glad that Meeta had fun for her first card game stream. I'm so glad. Hearts from Meeta. Yay! Yes, it was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to play with effects, honestly. I was reading some of them as I was putting them down earlier too, and like some of them are, you know, when you discard in your hand, you get to add it to like immediately into rear guard and stuff. So like if I use it to play my perfect guard, I can just like put it down onto my mat. That would be so much. That would be so good. It would be so good. I'm so excited. Also, Lura Senpai brought it up, the fact that like anytime I touch my desk, my hand cam wiggles. Someday I'll get that fixed, I promise. But right now, it's just because it's attached to my desk and my monitor. So if I hit it, it wiggles. I apologize. I hope that doesn't give anyone motion sickness. I tried really hard today not to like touch my desk too much so it didn't wiggle around a lot, but yes. So I hope it was good. You know what? I should probably figure out who else is streaming tonight. Let me see. Oh, Maeve is still going. Let me see if she's still gaming though, or if she's ending her stream. Let me see. Oh, she's still playing. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Yeah, she started before we started, and she's still going. So let's go on over to Maeve and give her lots of love. You know what? I need to type. I need to type for this. So let's put my keyboard back down. And yeah, this one. Yes. Save. Yay. Oh, also, you guys should help me in convincing Meeta to play a specific game. Because there's this game that is like a zombie pew pew game, but you have to like type to be able to shoot things. And I tried to convince her to play it. And she was like, no, everyone keeps sending it to me. I want to play it with her. I think it would be really fun. Well, Meeta, you might not be super good at typing, but like, I'm a decent typist, and you're good at the pew pew, so I think together it would be fun. Yeah, typing of the dead. Yeah. So let's convince her to play that with me, please. I've been trying. I would love to. Come on, Meeta. It'll be fun. I played Left 4 Dead with you that one time. I even went through with the gnome. I went through with the gnome for you. I think it would be a lot of fun. But that's good for now. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I know that my hearts are shit. I promise I'll try to figure out how to make better hearts eventually. Maybe I'll draw some out or something for you guys. Yes. But thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with me and Meeta and Leora Senpai. And let's go give all of that love on over to Maeve. Yes. Alright, tomorrow is going to be a karaoke at 6 p.m. PST, and then we are probably going to go right on over to Suri and her karaoke afterwards, so I'm very excited for that, both singing and listening to some really fun songs. But, yes, as always, until next time, sayonara, bye-bye!